looky here. So as you saw in my intro, my dogs got a treat today. And where did they get this treat from? Their mama went thrifting today. So what else did I get on this thrift store haul? So they got, I don't even know how many stuffies, but they love stuffies. They do not destroy them totally. Like they play them to death over time. I'm actually going to show you one that I got, Shyla, like over a year ago. Or was it? No, it was probably about a year ago. So don't mind me standing up. I'm just going to hop on over here and grab it. So, understandably, a year ago. There we go. Sorry about that again. A year ago, I mean, she's done well not to totally destroy. Like, even though she managed to rip a hole in this baby, she hasn't, like, pulled the stuffing out. So my dogs just legit love to play with stuffed animals, and that's just great. I'm just going to throw that to the side. I don't want them all just running at me because they see I took the kitty off the couch. She does put her stuffies in certain areas, like my big dog, and they are hers. Nobody's supposed to touch them, even her mama. Anyway, let's get on to the rest of my thrift store haul. So today is a day I am not feeling 100% I'm not unhealthy in any way. I'm just I'll explain that at the end. I don't want to talk about that now because I'll likely start crying. So the first thing I'm going to show you, besides all the stuffies you saw in that intro video, is this beautiful, what may be, but may not be, a tiger's eye. It might just be a plastic bead of sorts, along with all of the beads that are going up and down this piece. But I so love it. Whether it's real or not doesn't matter to me. I like it. It cost $2. Was a sweet deal. It was a really good deal. Just for accessorizing, why not? This also, and these are very short chains. Like I do jewelry making sometimes. Excuse me. The one thing I've always enjoyed doing was making jewelry or whatever. Like everybody's got their little crafting thing, and me, that was like one of them. So I didn't make a ton of jewelry. I just bought a ton of stuff to make jewelry, and I made a little bit of jewelry. But I got chain. That's where I was getting with this. So I got chain if I want to make them longer, because these both definitely would be more choker style to me. Like if I put them on, I'll show you first, then I'll put this one on. This one's really pretty too. I love that bronzy, that aged bronzy look, and it's just so pretty. For some reason, I have a feeling I had an incomplete sentence at the beginning of this video once again, like I always do. So I'm in a sad mood today, we'll say. And that's why I went out shopping, a little retail therapy. And I decided to go thrifting because last night I went for a walk with my friend and I saw teapots in the thrift store. And I was like, oh shoot, I really need to get a teapot. I looked at the other thrift store last time and they had none. And this one I could see a bunch. So I was like, I need to go there. So anyway, this one's not too bad. But they are shorter chains and they're really pretty. And I still didn't manage to finish what I was saying. So I have not combed my hair today. I've thrown a hat on. I have not taken a shower today. I've gotten dressed. So that's an accomplishment. And I haven't put makeup on because I don't want to. Maybe I will later if I'm feeling it. But right now, as it stands, I'm not. So got those two. I want to show you my collection of bags I got. So first, this will end up being a beach bag for me because I am a beach bum. I love being at the beach. I love being out there. I love hearing the water. I love hearing the people. I love people watching. I'm definitely a people watcher. Yes, I'm one of those. I paid $2 for this, and now, though, that I got it home, I didn't check this when I was at the store, at the thrift store, but the zipper is broken. But upon closer inspection, it's just bent open a bit. So I think I'm going to slide it in there, take some pliers, squeeze it, and hopefully that will fix the issue. But what a cute bag, eh? I love the colors because I actually own multiple bathing suits or bikinis. And I have a bunch of different colors or shades or whatever. My next bag, which I paid 50 cents for, is this really cute floral summery bag. It's got that like... I don't know what this is called. For some reason today, I'm sure at some point it's just going to fly into my mind and I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so mental. I can't even think of that. But this I paid 50 cents for. It's got the drawstring. It's from Cuba. As you can see, that somewhere down here it says Cuba, but it's so like, you can barely tell. I just loved the green floral, that it was a really cute little summer bag. Just throw a few things in and go for a walk or whatever. So I got that. And the next bag I got was this super amazing purse. This is a crossbody purse, I guess. That's what I would see it as, because that's how I like to wear my purses. If I am going out and using a purse, this is how it is. I don't even know if you can see that, barely. I like to hook it over that way. I don't like things hanging off my shoulder. Half the time they drop off my shoulders, or the stress of what's in my bag, like the weight, even if it's not a heavy weight, actually starts making my back hurt. So I always crossbody. So what do I love about this bag? It's just so stinking cute. It is. I love all of the patterns, and it's just going to be just a great purse for the summer season for sure, for all the different summery clothes and outfits that go on in a summer season. The next thing I'm going to show you is this. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's got some good weight to it. It actually, I had a little bit of a hard time deciding whether I buy it because it was $5, but I did. So the inside is clay, and the outside is like wood woven, whatever. You can see what it is there. And I just love it. It's got something inside. It's like weight. It's something weighted. So, or is it foam? Maybe this thing is just heavy. It's probably meant for like floral, whatever, not like for live flowers, but maybe other like dry floral arrangements or whatever. But what I was thinking is that I would likely get a pot or something that fits in here and get a plant that doesn't not need a lot of root space and just have some kind of plant coming out of it, because I really actually love this a lot. A lot. The next thing I'm going to show you, and I was super excited about this, and because it is what it is, the price tag definitely was not staying on. It cost me a grand total of $3. $3. What is it? A little cast. It is so few and far in between I ever find cast iron at the thrift store. So I was super excited to get this, and I'm just going to keep this one in the house. Like, the bottom looks barely used. The inside might be kind of, I don't even know if it was used or if maybe they just had it sitting, because, you know, cast can rust easily. It's that type of metal. So I'm just going to season it. I'm going to keep it in my house because I've got a full set in my camper already of cast iron, and I would just love to have one in the house to use. And yeah, that was like one of my big prizes today. I was super excited to find that. Also, here's another one of these for the fur babies. I'm not showing it to them. They're all napping over there right now quietly. If they saw me drag this out, they'd all be like, I want that now. I'm not sure what this is about, but I do feel some kind of hard thing in there, which may have at one point been like a noise maker of some sort, but there we go. They've got another one. They've got another few here. Now I'm going to get into... So at the thrift stores these days, you got to bag everything yourself, and they don't give you proper things to bag glassware with, which really sucked. So I was using my teddy bears as buffers for my glassware. So I got this monkey. I am not sure if he's just going to be my buddy or if he's going to be their buddy, but he is pretty freaking awesome, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to give it to them because I like him. And I found a few Build-A-Bears. So, and they're not getting this little girl either. I already have a cat, so this can be her boyfriend, I guess. So I paid $1 for this Build-A-Bear kitty. I'm just going to show you on her buttocks, her Build-A-Bear tag, or his, oh, you can't even see that. Boy, that was like, so there you go, little Build-A-Bear kitty cat. And here is a, you know what? I'll show you the other one in a bit. This one also, I thought it was some kind of name brandy thing, or was it one of the other stuffies? Oh yeah, Pure One Imports. That's where this dude came from. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep him. He's super cute. Some kid lost all their stuffies. Mom and Dad just got rid of everything. So let's get on to the reason I'm just going to pull all this stuff out because I'm scared I'm going to break something now that I'm fishing around in here. So the reason I went to the thrift store was to find myself a teapot, and not any teapot. I wanted a teapot that would be heated up with a tea light. So here we go. How great is that? And it also, I'm just going to put the bottom down. It also has the tea infuser in there, which is great. And guess how much this cost me? You would never guess. I mean, it's a thrift store, so you may guess, but a grand total of $3. I am so stoked about that. So now I can like heat up my tea, and it's like, it's kind of a cool, different type of looking teapot. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like to me, but I was like really excited and whatever. I got my teapot and I got it for a steal of a deal, so I'm really excited. Okay, here's the other Build-A-Bear. It's a dragon, or dragon, I think. So here I paid, what did I pay for him? $1.50. What did I pay for her? Or him? Did I even say earlier? I think I said $1. Can't see it now. So there you go. Another Build-A-Bear. This one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. Like, I'm not, like, one of those people. It looks like they gave him a wash. His hairs. Maybe I'll just cut that off. His hair's all bunched up. That's what happens when you throw teddy bears in the dryer, right? If they've, or anything with fake fur on it. Okay, let's just get on to the rest of my stuff. So I also found this little pretty jar, which I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to use it for. I just got it because it was cute. It's got this little cork, and I don't know if you've got any ideas for me, let me know, and I will consider all ideas. And then I got this cute little plate or bowl, which I figured I'd use for some of my crystals, and it cost me 50 cents. So pretty though, right? And I think it's glass or ceramic, or not ceramic, probably some kind of clay. It's not plastic though. Yeah, so I was excited to find that. And I really had to be careful not to bust any of these things on the way home. And then I found this piece of fabric, and I'm just going to throw it on into my craft corner. But there's always times when you're doing some kind of craft and you're like, oh, I wish I had some fabric. Like, even if it wasn't totally what it was meant to be. But it's a nice piece, and it was only like 75 cents. So it's a nice piece just to add to my corner of the world, and I will definitely figure something out. It's a really nice print, so I was happy with that too. Okay, let's get on to this big bag. This bag is full. So, boom, we've got this cute pillow, which cost me how much? $1 that I'm going to use on my vanity chair, because my vanity chair is like a clear plastic chair, and it's not always like the most comfortable thing to sit on, especially if I'm sitting at my vanity doing my makeup, and it's just hard on my butt. Straight out. I also, this was not supposed to be in there, I also, I was going to buy some jeans, and what else did I have? Some swim shorts, but I ended up putting them back because I wasn't sure if they'd fit me. Well, the swim shorts I think would have been too big. The jeans I would have really liked, and I wasn't going to keep them as jeans. I was going to cut them into shorts, but you cannot try things on, and this thrift store does not allow you returns. So what's the point? I'm going to like pay, and their prices have been jacked up as far as clothes go. So I did buy a few dresses. I bought this cute little sundress. It's an Old Navy dress. It's got spaghetti straps, and I think I paid $4 for it. Yeah, it was $4. So it's in medium. I know it'll fit me, so I wasn't too worried about that not being something I couldn't use. It's not a full length. It's probably a knee length or just above knee length, and I may try these on for you yet. We'll see. This one I figured was just maybe a lounge around, or like a beach cover-up type of dress. More likely a beach cover-up type of dress. Just one just to throw over, because I do like, you know, sometimes when you're at the beach, less is more, right? I like the print on there. I like the embroidery, really pretty. The little bit of laciness going on. It's just a cute dress, so I might try that on. It's kind of see-through, and that's why I think it's maybe more of a beach type of dress or vibe too. But look at the colors, right? It's got purple and blue and yellow, and it's just a summery. I wouldn't even call that fall, even though some people may. Another thing, I went to a hardware store and also checked the mail, so there's a few things in there. I also found for 50 cents this Hallmark, and it looks like it's been used. It's actually got, I have a Corelle set of coffee cups, and I'm getting rid of them because my style is more eclectic and I like having mismatched things. I don't like matched things. So here we go. Here we've got this beautiful little Hallmark teacup, which says a lot. Blue skies, butterflies, tender blue flowers. And I want to get the sticker off, but like I said, 50 cents. And it's just got all this summer vibing going on. And it's also got this little bit of cracking that's happened in the paint, which is just an aged thing. I don't think it's how this cup was sold back in the day. And I found myself another coffee cup for 50 cents that has flowers on it. In great shape. Okay, so I walked out of the thrift store with 2 huge black bags and then a like reusable fair-sized other bag. And wearing a mask, I usually when I leave a store I like rip the mask off. But today I was like stuck in it because my hands were full and I almost suffocated by the time I got to my vehicle because I was winded and I was carrying some heavy stuff. So here is my new comforter. It's just huge. I love it. Is it even a queen or is it like is it a king size? Who the heck knows? But it's so pretty. So here we go. And I did happen to see a few stains right here. I didn't see any other problem with this. I mean, it is only a comforter. It's not a duvet, so. And it's used, and I understand like $5 is probably like maybe the going rate, but not really because this is a really pretty, like look at the embroidery. It's so nice. I'm not a big fan of having light colored bedding, but the mix of the green and the brown and this off-white on the top, which might supposed to be maybe white, but after whatever. But it's so nice. So awesome. Anyway, that's it for that. I'm going to pause you again and I'm going to put those dresses on for you because that's just what I feel like doing today. Okay, so I kind of had to cut my head off to get the whole dress in. And I'm a little bit on my tippy toes, but it is definitely going to be a beach cover-up because it's kind of got the baby doll look and feel to it. And I am like, if you look at me, you know I'm not really a dress wearing kind of person, so it kind of is a little off to me. But it's very breezy, flowy, very cute. I love it. And again, I do love the colors in there, and it just looks so like kind of boho-ish. I don't know. I do love it. Here we go with the last dress. So do I like it? I like it. It's all right. Let's just do a quick turnaround. Let you see it all. So what do I like best about this dress? I'm going to tell you right now. It's the pockets. Yay for pockets. Yes, pockets. I like the style. I like the color. I love that it's from Old Navy. It's actually got adjustable straps. I'm probably not going to wear an actual bra under here. I'll probably wear my silicone bra under here because this actually holds up quite well without having to have a bra under here. And what else? It's got a built-in slip. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the video, but here's a built-in slip, which is pretty cool. And it's just a great dress. I really do like it. And even though it's a medium, and technically my size is medium most of the time, but over winter I did gain some pounds, and it doesn't fit exactly like it should. But by summer, this thing will fit me amazing. And yeah. Anyway, we're going to get on to the rest of my tea experiment here, teapot experiment, and yeah, so I'll see you there in like a microsecond. Okay, so before I wash this, I wanted to do a quick testing of it, I guess. So I actually grabbed one of my party light, huge tea lights. I need to go and buy, I guess, a bag of little tea lights. This did not come with one, and yeah, I'm just going to see, I'm going to time it, see. I'm right-handed, everybody, so that was just an issue right there in itself. There we go. Hopefully that big tea light's not like too much for this whole thing, but make sure there's no sticker on there. Nope, there is not. Just what it is. And we'll just see how long it takes to heat up. I should put my thermometer in there, actually. That'd probably be a great idea. You can see the light through the bottom. Just a little bit, but there's water in there. So we'll just see how this all works out, and hopefully it works out great. Maybe I should have put a heat-resistant pad under here. I am in my living room right now, but I'm going to quickly go get my thermometer and keep an eye on it. Okay, so I've got this heat thermometer. As you can see, meat. This is meat thermometer, food thermometer. There we go. So it's at 19-ish degrees Celsius, of course, not Fahrenheit. Okay, so it hasn't even been quite 5 minutes, but we're up to 23.8, so almost 24 degrees. Do I feel the warmth? No. Like, super cool though. I'm like excited about this. See if we can see the bottom of the pot from here. Probably not. Probably not. I'm worried too that maybe if it gets hot, the handle will get hot. I don't know. I've never had a setup like this. Let's just look at the bottom of the pot. Oh yeah, it's burning. Oh my gosh, is that good or bad? I'm worried about that. It may not be meant for this. Just hang on. Okay, so I just quickly brought it to the kitchen and wiped it down. So it definitely was just char from the candle. Smoke, whatever, doing its thing. So I'm not too worried now. I mean, I'm still going to keep an eye on it. I'm not like going to be like uncautious about what I'm doing here, but now I feel okay with allowing it to continue. Okay, so if I was ever stuck somewhere out in the world where I just had nothing but a tea light in this, do you know what? I am a little bit ridiculous, I think, though, because even though this was like a super great idea, the water is getting heated. But okay, so what I read is for green teas and some other kind of tea, you need it to be at least 70 degrees Celsius. For oolong and black tea, you need it to be 85 degrees Celsius. And for herbal teas, it should be about 100. So this was a good idea and all, but I think this is meant for, I thought about it. I think this is meant for just keeping your water hot, not heating it. But in a pinch, in an emergency, it could heat water a bit. Sufficiently, likely not. Well, that's it for my little thrift store haul. And I'm so happy you joined me in this little adventure once again. I still love this, no matter how it works. So I'm guessing, yeah, you have to put hot water in there and then keep it hot. And that's just how you do the thing. But I mean, if you're steeping it, you're going to want to drink it. And this is that's maybe 2 cups of tea in there, I would think, for the size of this. But I still like it. Do you know what I was thinking of? It kind of reminds me just a bit like Alice in Wonderland, like with Johnny Depp, and just like all the wiggy kind of furnitures and stuff and dishes that go on. That's what that kind of reminds me of, just the shape of it. It's pretty cool. What else do I have to say? I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I for once have been talked out in this world. This does not happen often, but I gotta go make supper for my man-child and get on with life, I guess. Yep. Oh, and on that note, I did throw my new comforter in the washer, and something that oversized is pushing my limits. Right now in the dryer, I actually had to remove it from the dryer and put it in a different way so it dries another side of it. So had it been a beautiful day outside, I could have hung it out to dry and not dealt with it in this way. But now that I've gone ahead and washed it and got it wet, I really want to get it dry before it starts getting that lovely washed but not dried musty smell to it. No, thank you. It's still such a beautiful comforter. Can somebody be in love with a comforter? I bet you once I'm sleeping under it, that love will grow. Anyway, have a beautiful day, evening, weekend, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world when you watch my video. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.